Hi guys, answering another question today. So, what are the most important skills to learn in marketing from someone who's coming in from a general business background? So, when it comes to modern marketing, these things are going to change regularly. Right now, social media marketing used to be really, really cheap and easy and efficient on Facebook. It's not quite so easy and efficient. It's never going to get to the point where it's not going to be efficient or useful at all. But it is important to know that over time, different strategies are going to change. So it's always good to look at the new strategies which are coming out. So for example, nowadays it's recommended to do TikTok for your business. Now, I personally hate TikTok and I refuse to do it myself because I'm incredibly autistic, but it can be really, really good to gain an interest in your business, and a lot of your followers will be following platforms like TikTok. They'll be following platforms even like Blue Sky, which I really, really hate. It's a horrible, horrible hive of scum and villainy. But so you've got these kind of you've got to keep an eye on the lookout for the most hip, trendy, and popular platforms. It's like Snapchat is no longer as popular today as it was in the past, but it used to be recommended by a lot of marketers. You've basically just got to keep an eye on what is good, focused, and what is coming in that is new and could be really, really good. Because if you can get a foothold in a new social media platform which is really, really solid, you can really, really boost your business on that. Although when it comes to like area marketing, like marketing in a small area, you're going to want to focus on things more like Facebook, where you can really pinpoint a local audience and focus on them. Because the fact of the matter is, when it comes to your business, it really depends on what you do. So you're going to have to tell me a little bit more about the business in order for me to give you a much more pinpointed idea. But when it comes down to it, keeping an eye on everything that's new, all of these new innovations in marketing is really, really important. I will say, for the record, do not use AI in your marketing. AI is at war with search engines, and search engines cripple sites that use a large amount of AI content, so you've got to be very careful with that stuff. Now, this may change over time. However, at the moment, this is how it is. I did some tests of different websites, finding out whether or not they were doing well with AI content, and AI content is dead compared to other things. There are ways to get things out there, but you shouldn't be promoting a business using AI content. When it comes down to it, it is a complicated mess. It really depends on your area of business, but in general, it's good to look at if you just Google what is a good way to advertise my business and get it out, you will tend to get good answers, and they will be generally quite up to date, because search engines, they've got a freshness algorithm that makes sure that all of the content that you come across is fresh. But it really does depend on your business. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful. If you've got a very specific type of business that let's say it's based in a small area or anything like that, I can go into detail on the best practices to use in marketing at the moment. I'm very happy to do that. I'm happy to sit through it with you and talk through it with you. Anyway, you have a fantastic day. Take care, and thank you ever so much for the comment. Bye.